Hello everyone and welcome to my second part of my Theme Park Tycoon 2 series where I'm going to be building a nice Plants vs Zombies map. Now, as you probably know, it is currently December 1st at time of filming this, so I need to get into my Christmas outfit before we can continue. There we go, much better. Now, let's get into it. Now, we need to fill this area out a bit more. Add some more buildings, a few maybe much taller buildings than that. Something to really add to the area, make it a real city. So I'm probably going to be building 4 buildings in this area here to thicken out the area, to add to the density, and I'm also probably going to get started properly on the road. So, let's get to it. If you are ever in a sandbox game and you're trying to build a nice area, what I always suggest is to map out what you want first. You can somewhat see it here, branching around, and it allows me to understand where I need to be putting what. I'm probably going to be having more roads than just this one going down here. Maybe one that goes straight ahead from here. There. Look at that. Now we got a basic understanding of where we need to build these buildings. So I'm going to neaten up the lines, and then we can get right into it. There! Now that's looking a lot better. I've sort of come up with a new idea to have maybe a nice little fountain in the middle over here. But first I need to make some buildings, or some basic shapes of them like I have over here. So, let's get onto it. Alright, now that we have the basic sort of set idea for the place. Oh, this is a bit too far out. We can get started on building. Sadly, the fountain idea is not going to happen, but I'll be able to find something else that could probably take its place. I had to tighten the area on one edge because there wasn't much room for all the buildings. So I'm probably just going to be decorating it with some nice rocks on the edge in front of the road to add extra nice little details to it. But I'm happy with this sort of building shape. I might need to add a few more buildings closer up around here. And I think it's going to look great. Next on the agenda, we need to place some cobblestone down, or some paths. Next on the agenda, we need to place some paths down. Alright, sweet. Now the buildings are still a bit off. Oh, that's going to be a very tight alleyway. So what I might do with that alleyway is, instead of using it as just a back alley, I need to add to the theme park feel. So I'm probably going to make a few areas where it can sort of spread out. There we go. Got a nice little path that you can walk down. Nice. And now with that out of the way, I believe we can properly get started on the buildings. I'm going to have to figure out what each of them are, but it'll be fun. Let's give it a go. Now unfortunately, because the video is getting a bit too long, we might just have to leave that for a later video. So, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.